greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. Make the haters aggravated, get the spaceship activated. XRP the greatest digital asset ever created. I'm so glad I accumulated before the space got saturated.
What's goody, guys? So let's get into this news. It's so much information going on. I'm only going to cover but so much on today's video. Let's jump right into it. We seen Christine Lagarde and a few other representatives now headed the IMF. Let's look at them. They're talking about the climate change and inflation, cross-border payments. Just take a look here. It's a minute and 30-second video.
Yeah.
Madam MD.
I think we are not paying sufficient attention to the law of unintended consequences. We take decisions with an objective in mind and rarely think through what may happen that is not our objective. And then we wrestle with the impact of it. Take any decision that is a massive decision, like the decision that we need to spend to support the economy. And at that time, we did recognize that may lead to too much money in circulation, too few goods, but didn't really quite think through the consequence in a way that upfront would have informed better what we do. And I subscribe entirely to what Christine said about climate shocks. We are already out of time. And the fact that whenever something hits us, we forget about this other crisis is incredibly troubling. The fact that we are, I'm sorry I'm going on here, but I'll finish in a second. We act sometimes like 8 years old playing soccer. Here is the ball, we are all at the ball, and we don't cover the rest of the field.
We all like 8 years old, all trying to run to that one ball and don't cover the rest of the field. That makes a lot of sense because at the end of the day, we do, guys, people are supposed to be in the COVID crisis, and then now the Ukraine war hit. Boom, COVID is automatically over. Everything is up. You know, they have trained us like that. So I don't
Yeah.
Madam MD.
I believe basically a lot what she's saying about that part, but they have also programmed us to do that as well. So I don't put that all on just, the citizens. One thing here, I did look up Ripple. They just put this out on April the 21st. If you guys just heard a little bit, they talked about climate change in their conference or meeting they just discussed. A greener future for crypto and blockchain. They talking about climate change for Ripple here, and they speaking a little bit more. It's like a 2-minute read. It says new crypto use cases can aid awareness in the fight against climate change. So you can look at this. It's just getting crazy. NFT platform launch. They talking about the launch of the NFTs, how you can, basically transform money into seconds to your next destination using XRP. All right, let's move on here. This is another video you guys could go take a look. It's called $10,000 Ripple XRP Endgame. This is out in 2019. I've been seeing this, guys, but I keep reiterating the same thing as well on my YouTube channel. But here's some information. You can look at this here, and you can watch the whole thing. It's 15 minutes.
Almost impossible to stop it. It has so much energy. So how high can this go? As of October 2017, it was calculated that the value of the world's asset classes total $1.14 quadrillion, with above ground gold at 7.7 trillion, global stock markets at 73 trillion, global money supply 90.4 trillion, global debt 215 trillion, global real estate 217 trillion, and derivative markets at 544 trillion. If the entire $1.14 quadrillion value of all asset classes was tokenized via XRP, that would require at least $11,400 per coin. This
Woo! $11,400 $11,400 per XRP. Now that's just his prediction on the calculations back in 2019 when he did all the quadrillions of money total together, and that's how much money he came up with XRP. But still, if you had one XRP and it's $11,400, and if I tell you on the channel at least have 1,000 XRP, at the least have 1,000 XRP just sitting, waiting for it to move, just going crazy. Guys, this thing is going to be crazy. I've heard people say numbers that may sound ridiculous to you, but 6-figure, 7-figure numbers the XRP is going to be in the long term. Not today, but the long term. And just those who wait and actually, hold their bags strong and tight, don't go anywhere, guys. Also, this is saying here, Ripple XRP versus SCC. They are likely to resolve this case in 2023. Now, guys, the time of this recording, this is 2022. This thing has been playing out for a long time. When they first hit Ripple with the lawsuit back in 2020, in December of 2020, they are really holding on to this and trying to basically just prolong it as much as they can. They trying to really get those people out of the market who don't want to hold anymore, because this thing is going crazy. So we're going to keep pushing, keep doing our research on this case. But right now, what can we do? What can we do? Right? What can we do? But wait, this is another article here just talking about the lawsuit and how they're trying to delay the case. So guys, if we just keep going. I know if you guys have seen this Netflix, they talking about they've been cracking down on the password sharing, as if that was a big excuse of the big crash that happened. I honestly, they have been slowly but surely trickling down on each and every stock company that is, extreme. You guys can see that 6 months ago. Let's go back to 6 months ago. 6 months ago, Netflix was at $510 a share, and just in April the 20th to 19th, it just dropped down tremendously. It dropped down tremendously. The stocks, millions and millions of dollars are just gone. They're transferring somewhere. Where are they going? Where are the money going? Facebook dropped tremendously. Everything's been trickling down slowly but surely from one company from another. And then the stock market, I'm not the only one saying this. The stock market looks like it's going to do a deep crash, a big crash coming in the near future, and really pretty much here. So I've talked about this Lobster wallet, guys. The Lobster wallet, please go get your Lobster wallet, upload it just like any other wallet. You can use my referral link. Once you use my referral link, when you sign up, you will also get I want to say 1,000 Aqua just dropped right into your account. So make sure you guys do on that. Make sure you guys are onto this Lobster wallet, because this Lobster wallet is the new stock market, guys. I don't know a better term to say right now, but it's like the new stock market where the money is going. The institutions are right here, and they have trillions of assets that they're going to put on the blockchain. For an example, let me just show you some of the banks here. Some of the banks. Bank of China has $3.1 trillion of total assets, and the Bank of China is definitely on a Lobster wallet, and you can cop some China tokens, Bank of China tokens, for less than a stellar, less than one XLM coin. Another coin or token here is SBI, the State Bank of India. This has $48.5 trillion of total assets that they're going to be having on a blockchain, which is the Lobster wallet. I really highly recommend you go check out Lobster wallet and do your due diligence on that. Do your own research. I'm just bringing it to your attention. It's in the trillions of dollars in market supply. So when you see these coins or these tokens on the Lobster wallet, and you see trillions of dollars with a T, this is all the money. The total assets is in the trillions, not just the billions that we're used to seeing on CoinMarketCap and different coins there. All right. Also, you should take a look at this article. You can definitely go do your own research. This is the shortage of money, just a shortage of food. I'm sorry, food shortage. So after Ukraine, that whole incident with the Ukraine and Russia, has been a tremendous food shortage around the world. Mind you, guys, this is not just in your backyard. We're talking about around the world. This is a global, and now they saying this. You should be on the lookout for the U.S. having a food shortage. So I want to leave you all with this video, guys. I'm out. Make sure you go like, subscribe. Definitely check out this. This is a 1 hour video. It is called Basel 3 ISO 222. Check this out. XRP to the moon. Peace.
Are as follows. XRP is gold. XLM, it's backed by silver. XTC, backed by copper. Algo by palladium. And IOTA, backed by iridium. With X